We've been keeping a big secret from you as we've been traveling across the US in this mystery prototype RV.
Yeah, and that is a hard secret to keep. But today we can finally take you inside and show you the all-new Winnebago View 24D and why it's been worth the wait.
Here we are. Welcome inside the next generation of the Winnebago View and Navion 24D.
And as many of you know, we own a 2019 24D, so it's been particularly cool for us to see all of the changes and upgrades that they've made between the various model years. Last year we got to try out two brand new floor plans, the 24R and the 24T. So now that we've been in all three of the new View Navion floor plans, it's super cool to compare and contrast as we travel.
So let's take you back to January when we first stepped foot in this brand new RV.
I am on my way over to get my first look at the next RV that we're going to be moving into and trying out. This one has the low profile. We have not lived in one of these yet, and I'm really excited because there are two big storage cabinets there instead of the overbunk, so that'll be something completely different for us.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Caitlin, you're gonna like this one.
Yeah?
Okay, come on in. Look.
Oh, wow. It's the colors we like.
Yes. Look at, would you just look at these colors?
This is so pretty. Oh, I love the U-shaped dinette. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lighter in the bathroom than this color. Did you notice that? Very cool. That gives it a little bit of contrast, which is nice.
Yeah. You got the positive locking thing. So like this is locked. That's unlocked. So see these drawers, when you lock it for travel, like that, they can't open. It's like it's a true positive locking. Like see the little hook here. Yeah, it's really nice.
Because if you have ever RV'd, you probably know that sometimes the drawers tend to fly open if you make a turn. So they have fixed that problem. Oh, I'm excited to explore. Oh, it's not round.
Right. Yeah, it's like squared off.
It's fun noticing the little things that are different from the previous 24Ds to now. I love this because right now we have to plug everything in up here and then you have cords hanging down and you're blocking your nice big window. And I'm so glad that they've gone to these pop-ups because that just alleviates that problem. It's the little things. This is so different than anything we've ever had. And this is the Hygge style of the interior. There's also Mod Allure. We had the Mod Allure interior for the 24R. And again, it's just personal preference. Our preference is definitely this one because it's warmer and it's cozier. Some people like the white interior. You can add different pops of color, but it's so nice that they are offering both of those because they're drastically different from each other.
We like this, it's kind of like almost like a burnt umber kind of color, and then you get like copper accents, so it's like copper, it just feels very earthy, like earth tones. It's really nice.
Yeah. Oh, it goes like in more.
And this one, all of your controls and all that kind of stuff is all right here. And so then the roof access is right there. Yeah.
I know, it's so different because this wall we're used to having a thermostat on here, right? And there's nothing there because this one has Winnebago Connect. So your whole Winnebago Connect panel is over here. So as you can see, our initial impressions were we were pretty impressed. After a little more time of exploring on our own, Stephanie from the product team came over and showed us a number of features that her and the team were especially proud of.
Well, as you can see, it looks kind of familiar. This is our new generation of our 24D floor plan. And the first thing you'll notice, obviously, is we've got brand new interiors in here. You'll recognize it from the 24T and the 24R. This is our Hygge house interior. Just like both of those, you can also get it available in the Mod Allure. A couple of other really cool things. Obviously, you can see we kept the floor plan really intact, right? All the things that you love about the 24D. You've got your Murphy bed here. You've got your U-shaped dinette that's in here. A massive galley here as well, but we've definitely updated with some of our new features that you've seen already come out, right? This is a Winnebago Connect enabled coach, so everything is smart controlled. You can connect from the panel. Your panel's gonna be right up front. Connect from your phone as well. So especially for people that are coming into the RV space, right? This is something that's new for them. What is so unique about Winnebago Connect, and I've heard, technology is scary in that, right? You're like, oh my gosh, it's something new I have to learn. But with RVs, when you have all of these new components components that you're already getting familiar with, having that buddy, that smart system that's controlling everything for you, actually brings that anxiety level down a lot. Some of the features that our current owners really love is our new side hinged exterior compartment doors. We've also got the new positive locking on the galley drawers here as well. They're all soft close. They operate really, really nicely. You can latch them while you're in travel as well, so that way you make sure that everything's nice and secure. On top of that as well, you've got some of the new feature options that we can include with these new generation. You can get this on the all-wheel drive or the rear-wheel drive Mercedes chassis. Got both those options. Of course, it's going to come standard too, out of the gate with lithium, right? All done with AGM batteries. We've gone full lithium here on the View and Navions. You get a second alternator with that too, so you can charge super, super fast. As you're just hopping from campground to campground, you're gonna get that battery recharged really quickly as well. So you can do a generator replacement package on all of our new View and Navions. This is definitely designed for people that do not wanna have to be reliant on hooking up at a campground. You are going to go all the way up to 960 amp hours of lithium, and we're gonna double that solar as well. So it is a big upgrade. Still have the second alternator that's designed in with that as well. So the ability to recharge that puppy while you're driving down the road, it's just gonna feel like a dream. We've got our low profile front cap, which is all just sheer storage. You can put so much stuff up there if you want to, or you can get it with a sleeper cap. So if you're still traveling with grandkids or friends and you wanna have that available space, got both options there too. So rear wheel drive is standard to what we've seen in our legacy RVs, but now you've got this option from Mercedes, an all-wheel drive option. Obviously, you're gonna get the all-wheel drive functionality and capability. The other thing that you're gonna get with it too is actually a 4-inch ride height addition, right? It gets you up off the ground higher, your departure angles, your ground clearance is going to get improved with that. So people who really want to do more boondocking, and even if it's not anything extreme, you just want to be able to maybe go over some of those potholes as you're going down that BLM land road and have that extra ground clearance. So it's actually really, really convenient. Does great in snow, does great over mud, does great in some of those terrain conditions that maybe you like want to have a little extra confidence in. So it's really a fantastic feature. Two new things that we've added in here that are coming directly from Mercedes is the digital rear view mirror. If you guys haven't seen it yet, it's fantastic. It's so convenient. And the blind spot monitoring. Those are both things that we're having come directly from Mercedes, which means that they are integrated from the OEM, right? It's not something that we're putting on at the factory. It's something that is specifically built for the Mercedes chassis. And that's a huge value for our customers. Some really fantastic new features in here as well. I think everyone's really gonna love this new 24D.
Then it was time to move in, which we've gotten pretty good at since we've moved into so many different floor plans over the past year. So we've slowly started to move things here into the new D, and I'm really liking the over cab replacement, so that low profile with just the two cabinets. It gives it such a clean look, and you can actually fit a lot of stuff in there. Right now we still have some of it pretty empty, but I've got all of our like dog collars and leashes and things there. There's some extra bags, and then in here we have this bin that has like our extra paper towels, toilet paper, Clorox wipes, all that good stuff. So you can see it's pretty deep. It is angled back there. So really liking this a lot. And these latch. What you doing there, Howard?
I'm unpacking. It's interesting because this is the D, which is what we own a Navion D. We just came out of a different D, and yet the storage is different. So every single time that we go into this, you kind of have to like figure out the jigsaw puzzle again. You know, like things are wider, taller, maybe this one's not as deep. So you got to figure out where everything fits.
So we have our electronics right now that we're trying to go through, and it's like whatever we don't need on a daily basis, we're going to put in a harder to access area, and then we'll have the stuff that we need more often up in some of these cabinets. So yeah, always a little puzzle. Keeps the mind sharp, Howard.
Yeah.
It's all fun and games until it is pouring down rain on your travel day and you gotta pack up everything in the rain. We are officially all moved in here to the new 24D. Things are kind of scattered right now. We're gonna have to do some organization, but we are packing up and hitting the road for the first time in this RV, and I'm excited. We only have about a 45-minute drive today, but it will still be good to test out the all-wheel drive and see what it's like driving with the low profile. And we're off. I gotta say, the front of the RV with the all-wheel drive, because you have a bit of extra clearance and the low profile, it looks like a super cool RV. Like, of course, the Navions and Views already look very cool, but it just gives it like that extra rugged look. I like it.
Well, you get like, what, 4 inches of extra ground clearance?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it is. It just, I don't know, it just looks like a tougher RV. And you know we're extreme RVers.
After we left Tampa in January, we went from the East Coast to the West Coast and tried out all the different systems and components in all kinds of environments, including snow.
So what are some of our favorite things? For me, I still love Winnebago Connect. Every time we move into an RV that doesn't have it, I find myself missing it. There's just something that is so comforting about being able to pull up that app on your phone while we're out exploring, especially if you have pets like we do. We have 3 dogs, Piper, Ella, and Scout, so I can check and make sure that the AC is on or that it's warm enough depending on what climate we're in. And just seeing that all of your systems are good while you're out exploring is awesome.
And floor plan specific, I am still a big fan of the galley kitchen. I love being able to prepare meals on that nice large counter. The dinette is fantastic. This is much larger than the dinette that we have in our 2019, and I think this is even larger than prior model years as well. The U-shape is excellent for dedicated workspace, but then also being able to enjoy a meal together.
And still one of my all-time favorite features of the 24D, and part of why we bought the floor plan back when we did, is the Murphy bed. It is just such a great use of space. You can put that bed away during the day and you get all of that living space back.
And we'll have a comprehensive tour video of the 24D, just like we did for the 24T and the 24R, so you can see all the features and amenities of this floor plan.
And in the weeks to come, we'll be taking the 24D to various national parks, and we'll show you how we camp off-grid in it, plus just how we live in and use the space.
And we have this fun idea for a side-by-side comparison of the 24T, the 24R, and the 24D, so you can compare and contrast and see which floor plan is best for your style of travel.
It feels so good to finally be able to bring you inside the RV that we've been traveling in this year, and we're so excited to continue bringing you along on all our adventures.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you soon.